Let me make a video now. Stop being annoying. Wow. Hello, you beautiful people. Oh my god, I think it's time to be hyped. I'm not exaggerating when I say this game is looking incredible. I'm of course talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. So they just released, Rockstar Games just released a second part in their gameplay series. It's a 4-minute trailer, absolutely shows mammoths amount of gameplay, and they showed a little bit of first person view. So I talked a little bit about it in the initial reaction video, which you can go and press, it's above the little car annotation. There'll be the link in the description if you want to watch the entire reaction of that. But this is going to be me taking a closer look and kind of talking about it a little bit, because initially, like, as much as I really want a first person view, because that's a lot of work for Rockstar, I want to know whether it's going to be that much better. I don't know if it's controversial to say or not that I thought the first person view in GTA 5, as cool as it was, could have been refined. And I want to watch this gameplay trailer to see if I can work out whether it has been refined and feels a lot more fluid. I said in the reaction video that like GTA 5 was a little bit robotic, and I think that's a little bit harsh. However, it didn't feel as easy flowing. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a gameplay engineer, so I can't really verbalize what I'm talking about. But what I do know is GTA 5 first person view felt a little bit awkward at times. But anyway, so let's see if we can take a look at this gameplay in Red Dead Redemption 2 and see how it looks. So here we go. Let's watch this together, and then we'll break it down bit by bit.
In first person.
Oh, okay, so that's all you see of first person view in the entire 4-minute 20 trailer. It's literally ridiculous. But there's some really interesting things to take away from this. Number one, you're on a horse, so you can do first person view on a horse, which is really quite cool. In my head, I theorize that maybe we will see first person view in Red Dead Redemption 2, but when you get on a horse or a carriage or something like that, it will take you into third person, like old school. But no, they've gone all the way. You can play the complete game in first person view, which is absolutely insane. But just look at this initial few moments here. It's just absolutely...
First person.
Like, you can imagine just riding on the horse on the outback. It's just going to look so cool. And also, interestingly, if I rewind here, if you've ever ridden a horse, and I have, and it's been scary, there's a lot of like woo woo, and I never want to do that again on camera. But what I will say is there's a little bit of fear that the camera will do the same thing and it would just be horrible. But interestingly, I mean, if you're a good horse rider, your head position stays very still. I'm not an expert, but that's what I'm gonna say. For me, at least, my head was bobbing around all over the place. I had no idea what I was doing. But this is interesting, and for me, a relief to see that the head doesn't go like this. So just pay attention to that one. Just have a look here.
Aim in first person.
Like, this guy's able to aim, and this actually, the textures and things here look, I don't want to say similar to GTA 5, but like we've seen the kind of the wrist, and like this is nothing dramatically new. We saw this in GTA 5. It's quite cool. You've still got the mini map here, which is nice. You've got ammo in the top right hand corner as well. Man, I gotta say, really interesting thing, the HUD. I don't know if it's specifically for the gameplay trailer, because that would make sense, but if it's not, it's very minimalist. Like, there's no like thing on top. There's like no compass, which you see in a lot of open world games, and there's no like down here in GTA 5 you had like change character and things. So this is very minimalist. It's right up in the top right hand corner, the ammo. This is right up in the bottom left hand corner. So very minimalist design, and it really brings the immersion in. Also, look at the freaking graphics. It's freaking insane. And I gotta say, actually, the aiming looked really smooth, and it's really honestly quite hard to tell how easy it is to aim on someone, and you know, is that the computer doing it? I don't know, but it looks really smooth when they aim and shoot at these guys. Obviously, I don't think they're using Deadeye in this particular segment, so that again is something to think about, whether or not we'll be able to do that while riding a horse. I don't know. I would assume so, but I don't know. Like that kind of pinpoint precision seemed really good, so maybe that's a plus. Okay, so now we're inside. Field of view again is quite tight. I mentioned that in the reaction video, but what I will say is in GTA 5 they had the option to widen it. I actually get really bad motion sickness when I'm in video games indoors with a really close field of view and I'm moving around and stuff is doing this like right in front of my face. It makes me feel really sick, and like I don't know if I'm like one of many or one of few in that regard, but it's nice to see they've got a crosshair in the middle, which does help, and also it doesn't seem to be dramatically as tight as I initially thought. Like, this is quite good. Oh, nice. Like, even like close up, look at that. Oh, wait, pick up. Ooh, so you can pick up his weapon. Nice. Oh! Okay, gotta say, the animations for reloading this shotgun are kind of impressive. Oh, look, you got some. The gun looks so nice here. We've got a really nice cash register. This is going to be the other thing as well. Not only are we seeing a completely new universe in Red Dead Redemption 2, which is going to be so amazing to explore, but now not only are we exploring it in third person, where you probably would miss a lot of details. Like, Rockstar Games are giving themselves like way more work, allowing you to be in first person, because now you can actually see every nook and cranny of a shop. Like, look at the flooring here. Like, there's a pattern on the floor, there's the table, there's the texture of the table, there's the lighting coming through the windows, or a trick of the light coming through the windows. It's not actually how it works. We're not in ray tracing yet, but maybe. And I'm just going to say it in this video, don't care what Rockstar Games say, they will release this game on PC. 100%. 100%. They're saying they won't because they have to, but they will. I do not care what they say, they absolutely will. There's no way they don't. No way. Oh, okay. So this is what made me worried, actually, watching this bit. Because the aiming, like, drifts, and he doesn't get quite the chance to shoot the guy on the left there. But in my opinion, I think this was obviously done on purpose so the guy could come in and then shoot the guys. But when I first initially saw it, it really came across as, oh, like, aiming's going to be like, oh, like, sluggish. But I think it's going to be a lot better than I initially thought through this gameplay section here. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you can see all the features here on the table. Got the light. I mean, it is really amazing. I'm really, really excited. And then obviously you've got the like, obviously the close-ups of people. But so yeah, guys, are you going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 in first-person view? Let me know in the comment section. But oh my god, this is incredible so far. Like, I'm really, really excited to check it out. I didn't play first-person view in GTA 5 when it came out. I did occasionally look, like, in cars and walking down the streets and things, but most of the time I went into third person. But let me know your thoughts. I'd be interested to hear what you think. But this, just gonna watch it one more time, see if I catch anything else. Actually, there is something there. Look at the look how impressive the shadow quality is here. That sounds really weird, but this is really high resolution shadows. Just really impressive, honestly. Oh. L1. So this is obviously on a PlayStation right here. Just worth noting. There we go. So that's all the gameplay, guys. Let me know what your thoughts were. My name's Ollie43. Check the commentation if you want to watch the reaction of the initial trailer. And I'll see you, you beautiful people, in the next video. Bye-bye.